Hi everyone, this is Guru from Bangalore, and today's my topic is on how to mount an EBS volume to EC2 Linux instance. So as we seen for the Windows, today I'm gonna do for EC2 Linux, which is AWS product. So, so first thing is go to the console and launch an EC2 Linux instance. Whatever Linux instance, no problem. Okay, so once the Linux instance is ready, so what you can do is just click on connect. So before that, I will allow the SSH protocol. Launch, edit. So before that, let's check which security group is attached to this EC2 instance. So I think default is the one which attached. So what we can do is I will allow my SSH and let's do my IP. Just click on save and my security group is ready. Now I will go to connect and copy this entire stuff. Go to the putty generate putty and just paste that. Let's use the appearance to, so let's use bold and let's use some 22 font, 28, 22. Yeah, color, let's choose modify, let's choose the green color, which is good color. Okay, and connection, let's keep it 5000. No, it should not disconnect. So go to Athra and just add your ppk file. So in this case, I am using my Singapore location. So connect it. So here you go. Okay, so here's my console. So what I'll do is, the moment I logged into my console, I will log into my root. So as of now, nothing is there. And if you see on the root directory, root, so just update. And always, whenever, for example, you want to add an additional drive or you want to modify, or you need to add additional, and whatever the data you want to keep only in additional volume. So that also possible in terms of Linux instance, as well as how you access D drive and C drive, same thing. So, so as of now, you can see I have only the root volume. So now I'm going to attach a new volume, which is additional volume. It's very simple. Go to volumes and go to create volume and let it be the general purpose. So I will increase the size to 10 GB. It depends on your whatever the size you choose. It's your choice. So right now I'm just selecting 10 GB, and the availability zone should be in the same. So, so what I did, let's go back, because whatever you select, that instance should be in the same. So basically it's in 1A. So I'll create as in 1A. So general purpose, by default it takes 100 GB. So we don't require for a lab to 100 GB. So let it be here as 1A. and I don't want to create any snapshot out of this. Just create volume and just click on next. So now just name it as the additional volume. In case if you want to mention the tag, you can mention whatever the server is, whatever you create. The For example, if it is a material, if it is any application server, you are adding an additional drive. So name that particular instance type. So instance name, so that you will not get confused. So as of now, I'm just giving an additional server, additional volume. So let's call it as additional volume. Okay. So the name doesn't matter, but it will be easy. Okay. So now you can see whenever I create my additional volume, if it is not in use, it will show as available. So what I have to do now, I need to attach. So attach the volume, and here, as of now, I'm just running only one Linux server. If you're running multiple, you'll know which server, so which instance you need to attach this volume, and the device, it should be always dev/sdf. Okay, sdf, anything, sdf b c d f g h I, so anything is fine. Okay, now the moment I just attach the volume, the moment you can see it shows in use. So in use means the volume has been attached in my EC2 instance. Okay, so now let's type it again. So you can see the moment I attach it, it will show the volume size immediately. So now, so let's go the steps followed. So what we did, we headed over to EC2 volumes and created a new volume of your preferred size and type. So we created as 10 GB, and as I said, the VBS volume and the instance are should be in the same zone. Otherwise, you can't attach the volume to the same availability zone. So that's why I've selected in 1A, which is in Singapore, and my instance also is in Singapore. Select the created volume, right click and attach. So that we saw already, we attached the volume. And now, so this is what I did now. And the next step is I just went and run this command where it shows entire thing like whatever it was earlier. So if you see earlier, you can't find the xvdf, right? So once it's done, check if the volume has any data. Okay, so just nothing, you have to run this command. So this I'm gonna share this command so that you can do from your end. So just go and run this, and if you see the moment you run this command, if you see /dev/xvdf, then you have to see the data. So it means your volume is empty. Okay, so what is empty? If your volume is empty, then what is next you have to do? You have to format the drive. You have to format the volume. So to format the volume, so you have to run this command. So go here and run the command. So what happens? The writing superblocks and file system accounting information, that volume has been formatted. So how we do format normally, right? Same thing. The volume is formatted. So now what we can do is, so let's create a name. In this case, I'm just using the volume name is new volume. Okay. Okay. So I will use make directory new volume. Okay. Now if you press, okay. So now I just created directory, and now I have to mount that directory, right? So what I'll do, I will mount the directory. So now I created, no need to type sudo, but I'm just doing that since so it should not throw an error. Now it is mounted. So now what we can do is go to cd and new, enter. So now I'm in my new volume, right? So so this is what. So now if you see df-h, so this is what my volume, and I can put my any data, Google file, ls, yes, I can see cat 1 2 3 4 5, yes, um, cat 1 2 3 4, make directory go cloud, yes, then ls, you can see all, rm minus rf, you can do anything. So ls, so you can see I have deleted the data. So now, so basically, if you want to get out from the volume, then additional volume, how you close D drive, same thing. See, now I'm into my C drive, the root directory. So C drive I specified because you guys maybe used Windows, but Linux we don't call like that. So we call as root volume or the additional volume. So if I want to go back to my root volume, additional volume, I'll just type whatever I created. So now if you see, you can see the EC2 hyphen new volume. So if I go inside, I can see these three files, which is nothing but I'm using my additional file. So this is what, how to mount, so mount an EBS volume to EC2 Linux. In this case, I used additional volume as my mount. So I created a volume, and I created an additional volume in the main AWS console. Then once the volume is created, so I just run the command called files-s slash. So if you see the output shows the data, then it means that your volume is empty. And when you format the volume and just create a directory, once you make a directory, it shows and just it shows that okay, the directory has been created, and go inside and just mount that particular directory which you have created, and and get into the new volume directory and check the disk space for confirming the volume mount. Okay, so this is what, how to create how to create or how to mount a additional or additional volume, I mean say additional EBS volume on my Linux EC2 instance. So if you like this, please share and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.